Warning, this game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Dead Space 3. Last time, we made our way through Chapter 2 here in the Awakened DLC, and in this episode, we're going to be wrapping up this piece of DLC and hopefully getting both Isaac and Carver back home safely. Got another bench over here.
More med packs, more semiconductors. Man, they giving you like benches everywhere.
Yeah, they really want to make sure you're good. Just gonna grab all my stuff at this point because I have the space for it. Although, now thinking about it, yeah, that's a medium. Yeah, I can just use that small real quick. All right, there you go. Perfect. Even trade.
I think my inventory is full now, but that's okay.
Yeah, mine's pretty much the same.
Once we find conflict, this shouldn't be an issue.
The reactor should be right up here. Now, when we get there...
You're wrong, Carver. Going home is just what they want us to do.
Oh, would you stop and listen to yourself, man? You're a fucking lunatic.
You're not setting foot in this engine room. Only one of us is getting out of this room alive.
It is gonna be your funeral, man.
Who turned out the lights? Hey, hey,
Hey,
you liar! You don't want to shoot me, he says. Shoots me in the head.
yeah, Mr. Dude, I'm gonna aim my gun at you. Oh, jeez. What's with everybody teleporting and stuff? Since when can everybody teleport and I can't? That's not fair. Teach me the ways of teleportation. I want an instant transmission just like everybody else's.
This is for making me have to re-record the same DLC twice in one sitting.
You're a dead man, Isaac. You hear me?
I won't let you lead them home.
I will do whatever the fuck I have to. I'm gonna find a way back.
No! No one leaves.
Hold still, goddammit.
Running away. You don't deserve it.
That's what I get for having to sit here and you trying to explain yourself why you're glitching through a game and you're supposed to be playing legit. All the freaking time. That's what you get.
Told you it's a feature.
Oh gosh, now I'm inside my head again.
Draws near. Even now we can feel it, teeming with life, teeming with markers. From each world we devour, a new brother will rise and be made whole. Our network will grow, and we will live forever.
Fight the dude again.
Yeah, still doesn't care for damage.
This guy's pretty much invincible. You have to wait until the markers glow yellow, then you can have to shoot marker. And as soon as he does that, then you can actually shoot the guy. There we go. Ow, I'm getting hit. I'm gonna.
He's hurt.
Yeah, this is basically like my section I had from one of our missions that we did, one of the side missions, where the only thing you can really do to progress is hit the markers, and then your objective becomes clear.
There's the marker. Ow, I died.
Oh, I thought we killed him for a second. I shot him, he was ascending, and then it was just fading to black.
Nah, I died. That was my fault.
Well, I wasn't wrong about the ascending part. It's just I got the person who's ascending wrong. The wrong person. Wasn't the evil one. It was the other evil one. The one that wants to leave us stranded on a snowy planet.
Where's he at?
He's behind us.
Here's Johnny. Alright, shoot him. I don't want to hug, I want to shoot the dude! There you go.
Yeah, we have to attack him quick too, because as they're saying, he's not stunned for long like that. He will get back up after a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that little touch. You can see in the background if you're not getting killed. There's Earth. Speaking of which, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, he killed me.
You're already dead.
This is what I get for staring at her.
That's an interesting way to die.
I didn't know he can grab you.
I guess he can. Okay, let's try again.
Alright, turn around and look at Earth before you get your head sawed off like me.
And there's the moon with the tentacles.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like the moon we were trying to stop before. Huh.
Yeah.
Looks like it has eyes. There's a couple moons, actually. Oh, there's a lot of moons.
It's a network, remember?
Yeah. There's a lot of moons. Big network.
Okay, where is that? There it is.
Really?
What?
One of them teleported in front of me. I shot a grenade, and he walked in front of the grenade. Like, don't worry, Master. I'll save you.
Oh my god.
Note to self. Never shoot a grenade in this section. I'm gonna put down the scavenger bot because lol. Why not? Put him in hell.
Sure.
Gotta use these things one last time after all.
Buster, he's right behind you.
It's fine. He won't saw my head this time.
I don't think he ever grabbed us before in a recording session, so.
He's hurt. Shoot him.
Shoot him!
I mean, you can't really shoot him when he's teleporting.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was a quick one.
Yeah.
Like 2 bullets.
Uh-oh.
I literally was pressing the heal button and I got tackled.
Ah!
Just knows I was in red health. I was from like half health to red health in like 2 seconds.
Even now we can feel it, teeming with life, teeming with markers. From each world we devour, a new brother will rise and be made whole. Our network will grow, and we will live forever.
Go away. Stupid marker, dude. Cult leader.
Too many bots deployed. I don't care. They're staying in hell.
Headshot. Go away, stupid dude. Go away! I don't want you. Oh, I don't want you to sell me things today.
Why isn't the other markers lighting up? Come on, light up. There you go. Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
You can't stasis this guy at all. He does not care. You stasis him, and he just continues to walk at normal speed.
Okay, there's the marker. Okay, I think that should do it.
You can kill the prophet, but you can't kill the god. Your chance to war the earth has come and gone. We are coming. We are hungry. We are here. They will devour us. We will be made whole.
How about no? Why can't you stop his head, but you can shoot him in the head? Fine.
I don't know. Cult leader's dead, though.
Yeah, about time.
Hey, sorry for shooting you, but I shot you. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Isaac, you're alive. I thought that
You were right, Carver. You were right.
they were just trying to slow us down. They knew where Earth was all along.
Come on, we have to hurry. They're headed there right now.
Hey, we're really doing this?
Yeah, Carver. We're going home. Now let's get that shock point drive installed.
Where are you at? Are you down on the bench?
Just getting a couple more med packs, don't mind me.
Oh.
Pretty much had none. Now I have all of them.
How many do I have? Yeah, so I'm still good. Okay. They give you a bench every like 5 steps anyway. It seems like you go in the Disney Seal.
You know, on the plus side, my scavenger bots will be back from hell here in 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare. Says the bot.
You know, one of these things, are they like Kratos from God of War and they just literally cry out of the pits of hell?
I don't know. They're multi-dimensional time warp or time lord things. So they're variations of the Doctor, I guess.
So where do we put the shock point drive?
The unitologist must have set up an adapter. Let's split up and look around.
Where is this thing?
I don't like how the walls are making noises at us.
Yeah, we got pus grenade things out here.
Yeah, I don't know if you can actually kill that thing yet. Kind of there.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay, let's see what happens when we fire it up.
All right.
Oh, gotta be on the other computer.
Let her
There
rip.
we go.
Maintenance mode enabled. Opening containment shield. Warning. Reactor is active. Harmful radioactivity detected. Please maintain a safe distance from the core.
Is it working? No! We need to double the power output. How? If we can find some fuel orbs, we should be able to throw them directly into the core and force a power surge.
Is that gonna work?
Yeah, if the ship doesn't blow up first.
That's promising.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Just avoid the death part.
Well, this part is, yeah, throw a ball in there, cast stasis on it so it stops moving, and you just throw it in.
Or it could just clip in. That works too.
Okay, that works too. And as soon as these come out, you just shoot them.
The heat sinks are venting the core. What do we do? Shoot them! We need to force the reactor to overload.
Warning. Reactor capacity critical.
They're venting. They're trying to get all the hate speech out on Twitter.
Well, if they're venting, it has to mean it's the imposter. So just vote the thing out and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Jet them into space.
Another one over. Yeah, there we go.
Warning. Reactor capacity critical.
Where's the ball at? Where's the ball?
Got the ball. Gonna wedge it inside. Gotta.
Stupid dog!
There you go.
I'm balling. Now, I remember when we first did this, we had this one stubborn one that just would not blow up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because we were shooting it. Nothing worked.
Reactor overload. Deadly radiation levels detected. All hands abandon
Isaac,
ship.
that radiation, it's gonna burn right through us. We have to get to the bridge and initiate the shock before this thing tears itself apart. Let's find a way out of here.
Reactor overload. Reactor overload. Deadly radiation levels detected. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship.
See, it was a lot faster than we did last time because we had that one that was... It's this DLC, man. I don't know what the deal is.
It's just cursed.
Exhaustion levels detected. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship.
What is this thing?
An exhaust tube. As soon as that door opens, you hit your jets and burn them all the way to the bridge. You got that?
Yeah!
Here's hoping we don't die in the process.
It's gonna overtake us! No shit! Fly faster! Okay, what happens when we hit the front of the ship? Look for a ventilation hole. We'll have to bust through. Is that even possible? Would you trust me?
Oh no, not the mines. Okay, this is too much.
Hey, first try.
I'm surprised because a mine was like right in front of my gap to get in between the poison. So it was poison or mine. I'm surprised it didn't die.
Head to the cockpit! We gotta launch before it blows!
Yeah, I'm going.
Bump, 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 bump. Get out of here. Come on, it's our self-destruct sequence. We went the wrong way. Okay, we're screwed.
We only had a minute. Dang it.
Danger. Reactor overload. All hands abandon ship. Reactor overload. All hands abandon ship.
Let's go! Let's go! We may just blow up. We may just get saved by aliens again. Just hit the damn button!
Carver. Hey, Carver. We're almost there. Are we ready? Yeah, please.
De-shocking to Earth space in 3, 2, 1.
Earth Orbital Control, this is Isaac Clarke aboard the CMS Terra Nova requesting clearance, over.
Are you sure you got the right channel? This is over 200 years old.
Yeah, no, change it over, right? Trust me, it's right.
EarthGov Command. This is Sergeant John Carver. Do you read me? Is anyone there?
It's weird. United Mining Traffic Flow, do you copy? Lunar Flight Control, this is CMS Terra Nova. Does anyone read us out here?
thus, everybody died. The end.
That wasn't helpful at all.
Well, you have Daddy EA to thank for that one, because unfortunately, this is the end of the series, and this is how it goes out.
I really hate this. This is just so stupid. Like, I really like this game. I really like this game, especially with the gameplay and all that other stuff that it tried. But the way they ended this series by ending it on the DLC like this, I really hate it because this was a cliffhanger, and we're never going to get a conclusion to that said cliffhanger because EA is EA.
Yeah, unfortunately, this game did not sell nearly as well as the other Dead Space games, and this was the final one the studio was able to really make. I think they tried to work on another game, but they just never could get it greenlit, and unfortunately now the studio's shut down. So we don't know what would have happened if they continued the story at this point.
Yeah. I think they had talks of doing Dead Space 4 at one point, but that was before Visceral just got, gutted by EA. So, yeah, this is literally how the series ends. Is well, the moon appeared at Earth, and that's pretty much it. John Carver and Isaac Clarke had come back to Earth, and where the Necromorphs are now probably running wild all over the place because, well, the moon network is there. So
yeah.
I really don't like the way how they ended this. Like, literally, base game's ending was a lot better, at least in my opinion, than it was this DLC ending the way it did.
It had more closure, I feel, because
yeah,
I mean, minus the part where they kind of shadow drop at the very end that Isaac and Carver could still be alive. Besides that part, because if you completely remove that, it had closure 100%. But that little piece gives it maybe interpretation there could be a sequel. But when you do something like how this DLC did, where terror's everywhere, yeah, there's a lot of questions that are left unanswered now.
And that's the thing that just sucks, I really enjoyed this game a lot. I think this game plays a lot better than the previous games in the series. Like, especially with the fact that the crafting mechanic, I know it's busted, and I know on record that the developers had to come out and say if you play this game on co-op, it's best suggested you play on the hardest difficulty because co-op kind of does break this game a little. But, I mean, I really did enjoy this game. This game had a really cool crafting mechanic that I got to take advantage of and make a really cool weapon that I really enjoyed playing through. And it really encourages creativity on your part on how you play and everything else.
Yeah.
So I really did like this game a lot. If I had to rank, I think I mentioned this a while ago, but if I had to rank the games in the series so far, minus the story, because I mean this is its own hot mess.
Yeah?
I'd probably rank it as... Dead Space 1 still is my favorite out of the whole series because it legitimately terrified me and made it was legitimately a horror game to me, and I had a lot of fun with it that way. But Dead Space 1's my favorite. But I have to say this game is probably my second favorite. I like it more than Dead Space 2, which I know is probably going to upset a lot of people. Dead Space 2 to me, I just really felt like, I like Resident Evil 6, but Dead Space 2 to me felt like Resident Evil 6 without the co-op, and that's where the problem lies. Resident Evil 6 is best played co-op.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Dead Space 1 it came out around the time that Resident Evil made that gameplay shift from just standard horror to a little more actiony with horror in it still. And that's kind of where Dead Space 1 was trying to be. It was kind of like another Resident Evil 4, but with its own take. And then Resident Evil 5 came out. So EA was like, yeah, try to do that. That's how we got Dead Space 2, which is more action-focused compared to horror-focused. And then they really want to co-op. They couldn't get it in Dead Space 2, so they really pushed it for 3. Hence why we have it for 3. And then it did the worst out of the 3 games.
I don't know. A lot of problems with this series is EA's expectations being way too high.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Like, especially with a new IP, I guess this game sold a lot of million copies, for being a brand new IP. That's really cool. That's really good.
Yeah.
But EA expected it to be, if you didn't sell almost every copy in the world, then it was a failure. And I said, that's a really stupid mentality to have.
Yeah, EA kind of wanted to turn this into like a whole franchise, and they put too much stock into it because they were planning on a lot of stuff. Like, they had all these games, they had spin-offs, they were planning on shows and such. Like, they put too much into something that was still starting up, and it didn't work out for very obvious reasons. You need to wait a while for a series to mature before you can do that stuff.
Yeah. But other than that, I really like this franchise. This franchise is really fun. It has a good story, at least up until this part. But I really did enjoy it. And I'm glad that you got to join me on at least this part of the game, of the series with me, Lester, because this really was a lot more fun playing with you.
Yeah, I definitely say this is a heavily co-op style game. Like, it's much more enjoyable, I feel, with co-op compared to doing it single player. To me, it's on our Resident Evil 6 in a lot of ways, where it shines in its co-op. And if you do play it single player, you probably start seeing a lot more of its rough edges.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did ask me to join you for your playthrough, and I am glad that we just decided, because you asked me this when I was still in like that Let's Play drought I had back in like 2020, where I was trying to get stuff worked on, and I was either canceling things or trying to re-record others, so it worked out perfectly then. And I'm glad I decided to just record my side to post here on the channel too.
Yeah, I'm glad we did that.
Because there's a lot of interesting things that happened to both of our perspectives. I'm glad we were able to show off.
I wasn't glad I was having to re-record this DLC like 3 times at this point. But
yeah, let's just never talk about this one again.
Yeah, but other than that, I had a lot of fun playing this. Especially with the silly moments that we had, like, us freaking out because I was, when we were playing the co-op missions, and you were having your little acid trips, and I was wondering what in the heck was going on because I wasn't seeing anything, which I thought was a cool feature. But, I had a lot of fun watching that. Then our little incident in Chapter 11 where we got frozen and I had to replay the whole segment again. But you made off like a bandit with ammo. There was a lot of memorable things that happened in this Let's Play, and I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it was definitely an enjoyable ride from start to finish. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching like both perspectives on like both of the channels too, because it's definitely worth checking out both sides. They may be the same playthroughs, but they're very different in a lot of spots.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. But are you gonna play the first 2 games?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna eventually play it, because I have played a decent amount of 1, but it's been years since I've last touched that, and obviously I haven't played any of 2 because I didn't really know much about the plot going into this game until I watched its recap.
Yeah.
So I definitely, after playing this, will be going back and checking out the older games. Probably end up going back, starting with 1, and working my way back up to this.
Yeah. Now that we I pretty much finished this franchise, I mean, the only thing I could I guess play is Extraction, but that's an on-rail shooter, and I don't really care, so it's just like...
Play the iPhone game. iPhone Let's Play. iPhone Let's Play.
I don't even have an iPhone, I have an Android!
To be fair, that version's probably delisted from the App Store at this point. There was a version of Dead Space on the iPhone that took place between 1 and 2, but it was just called Dead Space. This is what I was talking about before. EA put too much stock in this franchise, and they wanted to do a lot with it. And it didn't work great. It just did not work great at all.
No, it didn't. But... but yeah, yeah, the only thing left, I guess, to play in this franchise is Extraction, but that's an on-rail shooter, and I don't think it has anything significant story-wise to the main games and everything. I could always look.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a spin-off.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
I think it's on the Wii too, if I remember correctly. I think that's on the Wii as well.
Yeah, I think it was Wii and PS3 with like the Move controllers.
Okay. I mean, you could still play. I remember downloading it, and I played it a little bit, and you could move around with the control stick on the controller, so you could play with controller.
Yeah, it originally released on the Wii in 2009, and then 2 years later, it got a port to the PS3. Not in Japan, though. North America and Europe got it. Japan did not on the PS3. It got it on the Wii, but it didn't get it on the PS3.
Oh my gosh, EA. But, I think we've 100%ed, the Awaken DLC. I think we got everything.
Yeah, we did, which doesn't really amount to much for the recording's sake, because you saw us pick up one thing, and that was it.
Yeah, you literally just saw us pick up one thing, but, like I mentioned before at the beginning of this recording session, I will be uploading the blind aspect of this Let's Play of our first attempt because I was able to save it. I will be uploading that after this video goes up, and it'll be kind of... Lester will upload it too. Like, I know he'll edit it differently.
Yeah, we'll both have like a bonus part of this where it just shows the other perspective of what if we had a recording session that didn't screw up. That didn't happen. Why, that did not happen.
We say that and we really, knock on wood, I really hope that this recording session's okay after all that.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my 2 capture cards right now. It's like, okay, if you both don't work, Dead Space 3 is canceled. Never again. Never going back.
I gotta see if we did 100% Awakened.
Oh, that was the last thing we needed, that one chip we found, so we got everything.
Yep. Yeah, Awakened is 100%. But the other game, like Chapter 19, the very last chapter, we got 98.4%. We were pretty close to 100%ing this game. We were missing a couple things, but
yeah, for the most part, we got all the major things that were showing. We did miss, for the most part, it was just Chapter 4, because that's when we were still learning stuff.
Yeah, Chapter 4 is sitting here at 43%, but everything else is like either 100% or really high 90s.
Yeah.
So we finished a lot, so...
Yeah, everything's like high 90s or 100. Chapter 4 is like, I'm over here at 43%.
Guys need to go back and do better.
Yeah, we were still learning. We missed a couple side quests. It's fine.
But yeah, that was Dead Space 3 in its entirety with the DLC. Thank you guys so much for watching this project. And thank you, Lester, for being part of it. Really did make it a lot better.
Yeah, thanks for having me join in on the ride, and also thanks for joining in on my perspective here on my channel as well. This was definitely a fun and interesting experience for both of us, and I hope you guys at home enjoyed watching this series. This was a very different set of videos for both myself and Matt to produce on our channel, so hope you guys enjoyed this dual perspective playthrough. But with that said, thanks again for Matt for joining me on this crazy ride, and with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.